Hi guys, General
Now,
here,
this is just
back at it again with
sloppy.
another stream.
If I wasn't already here to kill
Looks
all
like we're gonna have
these
to take down the
traitors, I'd
Inmate
be forced
facility
to use
finally.
one or
I
two as an
did
example
go
to the
ahead,
rest.
take some time, and complete the Vox relay. I am not gonna lie. Whew. Let's see how this is gonna go. You know what? Having no lockpick is really rough. Bits.
Stop your silliness, fool! The only ones losing body parts around here today are you and your traitorous friends.
If I remember right, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I got that right. No, I did not. Dang.
0.36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by...
Look at the state of this poor fool. They just left her bleeding out? Exsanguination is an art. Where's the precision, the pride in their work? This is just embarrassing.
There's a cultist behind you! Wait, surely she isn't with you.
Yes, you and I going to have a problem?
No, of course not.
Cool. Here, have a trauma kit.
Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body. Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different. Much worse.
Okay, where's how?
He's like a wire stretched beyond its breaking point. Never a harsh word to anyone, but being in his presence, well, it's as if his stress is infectious. Best not to push him. He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy...
Please, with the way my so-called brethren are comporting themselves, he's more likely to die of boredom. If I was in charge here, all of you'd be dead. He soon will be.
Yes. I'm sure you'll kill them quite well.
Okie dokie. Not really much point in continuing that. We're following the lightning, the lightning, the lightning, following the lightning. Ah, I see. I forgot. Yeah, you have Mr. Scary Objects over there. I like how it's a good scare, but there's not really anything actually there. And now comes literally one of the best things in the game, the Inray scanner.
On your toe.
Yeah. Now the crits just flow. Gotta love the Inray. Alright, so nothing there. Wires, oh, 1. Ah! It's the one on the far right. Undo you, do you. What is this? Wire goes far right, up, over, 1, 1. No, 1. I wonder if this is one of those things that just changes every playthrough.
That should do it. Let's get on with the killing.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
It's a fight.
Okay, guess she's gonna just stay in that little corner.
I'll stop there. Give the order and I'll take care of it, Commander.
And boom.
A lot.
Yeah, Ozza definitely does a good chunk of damage. At least with high leadership. And
Recharged for mayhem. I forgot. That was not reviving me.
alright, cool.
I'm alive.
All is good. She's good. I'll just the enter real quick to grab all of our loot. I do hate that I have to use in-raid just to get loot, though. That by itself is a little bit crazy. You know what? Let's see if this actually works on the first playthrough. I am going to be impressed. The door is barred shut. Okay. I was about to say, if I could just skip right to his room, that would be absolutely amazing. I'm not even going to bother talking to you. You're annoying. Okay. Go right here. Ritual mask. And of course, with no lockpick, we get not a dang thing.
Victor, dead is if we and the longer but
I don't care about what you're saying currently. I'm not exactly going for a speech appreciation time. The fact that the in-ray adds 20% crit though is really nice.
Not a good look, Commander.
No, it's not. Boom. Good job, Ozza.
Got a distraction for you.
Easy kill. Got a body. Ooh, shiny. Are we able to get this? Hey, observation. Ah. What's up, Weeboo? What's up? And the fact is, though, I still can't get this bloody weapon. Oh well. Level up. We're gonna level up guns, observation, and explosives. Oh, that's right. Today I'm doing quite fine, man. It's one of my days off. I've actually been relaxing. Heat Tinker will be some good damage. Secret Recipe is a very good perk. I thought I got Crabble Rancher. Face reading. I see. Well, from everything I'm done here, it's either... more than likely it's going to be Crabble. That should give us more damage. What are you doing today? I thought GTA was pretty much, well, done. It's going to be interesting to see how many people navigate from GTA 6 and remain on GTA 5. I don't think it's going to be one of those whole player-based movement things. I was actually really surprised when they added private servers. That is kind of nuts, if I'm honest. That does not feel like a Rockstar thing to do. God. And do you still play Minecraft or anything like that? Whoa. What the hell? I kinda just got effed up there. See, I thought about going ahead and doing some build videos for Fallout 76, but I'm not gonna lie, I do not know how to edit. And that alone makes me not want to go ahead and do it. Very cool, nice to meet you. Not that I'm going to talk to you for very long.
Oh, what? Where? I thought we just...
Damn that Victor, and damn his hubris. In the ensuing chaos, Victor fooled the...
Alright, cool. Also, didn't we pass a communication device? Only I thought it would have been in the room over here. So I double check for Azza. Oh, there it is.
That's a Glorious Dawn communication device. Our cells use them to send and receive encrypted messages.
Looks like some kind of communication device.
So we literally can't do anything with it until her quest procs. That's how this game works. That's a little come on, man. Be nice to the players who've had 16 plus playthroughs. Come on. Alright, I've got 200 plus rounds. That should be more than enough to finish this dungeon. Now, we just read some stuff about the inside. I'll do one last U-turn and then we'll move onward. Just gonna see if those notes helped at all with loosening this thing. And the answer is no. One of these playthroughs, I'm gonna have to go melee. really care about your unseen traps, because the physically worst you have is the mines. Bro, you are terrible.
Keep your guts on the inside, Commander.
Oh, okay, now that one's kind of bull. And we.
I cannot believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead?
Not enough. There we go. Everything's nice and cozy now. Wait. Why is there extra power cables? I've actually never noticed that before. Oh. So you could potentially hack your way through the bottom. Okay. Gosh dang last minute mines. Alright. If I find a plasma barrel for this, I'll use it.
Cultists, there is but one option left to me. Don't try to distract me. If De Vries does not... I thought this explosive vest...
Yeah, about that.
Not to loot. Just get the sick.
He went boom. And from the looks of it, there's not really anything else in here for me to grab. What a dummy, Einstein. A bit of screws. Now that is a bunch of plasma grenades. Irradiated. I mean, it sounds nice. You know what? Frack it, we'll try it out. How bad could taking an extra 5% of your max health every shot be?
Damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them. The leader of a cell. In this case, that would be Ziegler. And extinguishing him is obviously our next priority. They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices. We should return to the one we saw earlier. It will hopefully yield some worthwhile information. This is it. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me. Right?
There we go. That's the communication device I was talking about earlier. some high society cigarettes. Go through here. There's the piece of the mural. Good old lockbox. And a damaged train.
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have.
Okay, what were you picturing?
Someone with a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along. I don't envy anyone in the Order's janitorial sciences. They're gonna have a hell of a time scraping him off the walls and the floors. You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had led us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
Maybe not, but Bluggo Space Station does sound like my idea of a good time.
And that right there is why I run a count of all of our incendiary devices every night before lights out. It's just, I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into.
But you and Victor are two very different people.
But she's good. After triangling, all I wanted was to do for other. Oh, I'm not work. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit.
Cool. Let's open up the front door. So now the question is where to go. I have 3,800 bits. I need a little more money than that. I want to get a gun called Agatha. It's an explosive heavy machine gun, or light machine gun in this case, because the accuracy is kind of trash. The whole point of it is it fires slower, but it naturally has kabooms. I need to get to Praetor and Cloister. Now, if I go to the Xyranium manufacturing plant, that right there will go ahead and get me a new companion. But Asa is already kind of brutal. I mean, she'll help with the in-ray scanner. But that's kind of about it. Any goodies up here? Hey, vodka. Can never have enough booze. One of these days, I'm gonna do a no-buy psychopath run. Where literally the goal is to kill everything. Alright, so I've already looted this area. If I remember right, that means there's only one more heating coil on this side. It's just gonna be weird getting to it. Hey guys, give me a few moments. Family needs some help with some groceries. I'm going to go ahead and help with that. Be back in literally 3. They are not outside just yet. So I got a little bit more time. Oh, of course. Just when I think I'm good, that's when they do this. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, wait. Okay, so we just heard a laugh. But nobody's here with the N-ray. Interesting. There we go. Alright, the Heartless. That's good for going ahead and making trauma kits. Here's another pitchball card. So now I need to get across there. That's where Tristan is. But I think we're about to go for a ride. Fly like an eagle. Bunch of corpses for manatee wasps, huh?
Let me know when you need it.
Recharge for mayhem.
Gonna say, this may not end well. Done. Now see, the little mantid eyes, I ain't gonna lie, I use them for going ahead and getting your armor up. Grenade. Nope. I overshot it. So I gotta redo all that fighting. Damn.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Wrist weapon prime.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
There we go. Got our biomass. Dried nanochips. I can either jump down or I can jump across. I think I'm going to jump across. Now, why are there so many dead manta wasps? All I see is scrappers here with Adrenatine. Huh.
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Not gonna lie, I hate the sight of this thing, so my accuracy is absolutely terrible. But he's now dead. Go ahead, grab Ozza.
I'm alive. Who needs to die? This might sting. Alive. Step aside. Blind.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Wrist weapon prime. Hope that wasn't intentional.
Perfect.
Happy to assist in crafting more ammo if you need it.
Trust me, I will be crafting more ammo shortly. But I also need some actual money. And see, the one thing I've noticed so far, without lockpicking, you don't get very much money. Like, I had so many bits from lockpicking, it wasn't even funny. Like, Treasure Hunter is helping, but it's not helping to the degree that lockpick was. So there's my little solo bits up top. Level 15. Now my next dumb question is, where do I go from here? Huh. Can I Skyrim jump it? Haha! Ah. I see. Well, that's a platform I would like to get to. There's no way in heck I am getting to it. Forgive me, boys. I am trying out some interesting parkour solutions. Yeah, there's an invisible wall right there to stop me. No, no. You son of a... So there is literally no point in going up that way. And my observation skill didn't detect anything hidden. And... nope. Now I made that jump before, but normally it doesn't count as a double yet. This, what I should go ahead and do is just map. I can't even help though with her Ziegler issue. Alright, Matriarch's Mercy. This is where I get to buy everything.
We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7... Oh.
Yeah, goodbye.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to crowded? Just too damn crowded.
The schism between the Protectorate and the Order?
Okay, Morden and Jan. Done. We'll kill those guys shortly.
Shame what happened there. I seen the whole thing.
I'm sure you did. I really don't care.
Life is no matter. And we are the keepers of the equation.
Broke my nose last.
Looks like Sub Rosa. Always find flies circling corpses.
You got business? No? Move on. You the fixer lyncher.
Did. Thank you.
Agent. Consequently, I'm pleased to present you purchase access to my fine...
So what do you have? Plasma beam, recharge rate, retail gear, acquiescence. So I can buy a plasma caster. But I don't feel like that would do me any good for right now. However, selling some junk definitely would. Mag picks are barely worth a damn thing. What the hell? Don't need crouch movement speed. Okay, got that. Don't need distraction devices. Okay.
Greeting. Or you're dealing with more of a stay off my palate or that's my air you're breathing sort of thing. Hmm? Pray elucidate the exact nature of your tiff of contention. We offer a wide array of proxy altercations, from restrained bludgeoning to flat-out scraps. Here, in Matriarch's Mercy, if you're not a member of the Order, you're probably living close to somebody else. And some sort of thing tends to cause friction between neighbors. would lead to fights, but nobody here wants trouble with the Order. So they hire our hooligans to battle by proxy. It's the Order, so they don't kick you out or nothing. It's all community betterment volunteering. If you're former Auntie's Choice, it smacks kind of like work for free. If you're former Protectorate and it don't involve automechs, it's all terrifyingly mystifying somehow. We say whoever wins the fight wins. Now, how can I help you exactly? Ugh, a tor.
I think her phrase is the same on both ends. Because if I go ahead and I load in, right? Ugh, a tourist. Will she say the same thing?
Or you're dealing with more of a stay off my palate or that's my sort of thing tends to cause friction. We say, now, how can I help you?
Yep, she says the same thing no matter what. Rather disappointing, because I always thought she had like a quest or something.
1068.5. You may not have noticed, but if it was a duly appointed Order official acting to assist me in distributing some with the great disruption that has occurred, if I can help others in yes,
Alright, what do you have for sale? Long drains energy. $4,000 for that. That's a yikes. That's actually a pretty cool helmet, though. Suit, plasma pistol. Like, she doesn't really have anything good, so to speak.
Thank the architect you're finally here.
Yeah, about that.
Thank the architect. I can tend to your injuries. Provided you... I feared the prediction was a fluke, but here you are. A dashing... I am but a humble general practitioner. The seer... Now, take the datapad. With my thanks.
Cool. There's that.
Oh, new arrivals. Beyond me, more. Tell me, what do you know of the exclusions? You see,
okay,
the
skip all this.
Voice. Further, we can't have the voice of the display. So, do we have a deal? Feel for any questions before you get started?
Nope. I'm on my way. On my way again. Just don't know 'cause I'm on my way again. Just me and my friends. Heading out to the war again. Okay, now I need to make some ammo, which means Valerie and me, we have some work to do. You only got one? So we can do the dome, native species, manager, a new point of view. You know what? That sounds like a funny helmet. I'll take that one. There's Murder's best friend. Okay. Now we're playing the game like it's $16.99. Okay, Gabe. Okay. I see what you're doing here. This may actually be cool. Oh, but it didn't change them here? Then what was the point? Do 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 do.
And how may this unit assist you, Commander?
Anyway, needs sure.
Break down all the junk. It's essentially like playing with an old arcade machine. That's hilarious, actually. Okay, so let's go to the decommission, and let's go see if we can kill them Dunsey brothers. We're gonna see what we can do with the 3-bit hat. I ain't gonna lie. This feels like it definitely might be funny. Gosh, dang, exploration. Like, just field of depth is... Even our guns look old school. Oh, man. I can see somebody actually doing a full challenge run using nothing but this helmet. That would be hilarious. What do you guys think? Should we leave the helmet on, or should we take it off? Either way, I think it's absolutely cool.
Check enemy light just turned on.
Oh gosh.
Look at a few corpses, Commander.
Oh dang, and I got in-raid pixels? Okay, this is crazy. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I can't. I would rather go ahead and do it with the bucket.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Cool helmet if I'm close to dying, though. Very cool helmet.
Greetings. This unit is unable to execute. This unit must return to Matriarch's mercy to dispense medical care. Net processing optimal path toward Matriarch's.
Good job.
Confrontational state.
Goodbye. Farewell. After all, it's been so long. Goodbye. Farewell. So I got two options. The camp is over here, and of course, Bounty's up there. So we'll start with the camp. Tristan should be around here. There he is.
So you did come. Good. I'm not partial to working with those given to second thoughts. It seems, as an arbiter, I bear a strong
Understood. Alright, let's see what we can find. Definitely quite a few bits. Gets me closer to getting the light machine gun I want.
Yes, that's an incisor, all right.
Alright, first thing to go ahead and discover is always the automatic over here on the right. The barrels were hot. Unfortunately, I have no medical expertise. Do another explosive.
What sort of life was this, without the Sovereign's guidance?
Okay, so I had enough of that.
Shame about all this blood. I just polished these rooms.
Some Ziranium grenades. Nothing else in here? That seems like a rather weak cache. Not really much else here. Now, see, this is where I'd expect them to hide like a toss ball card. But they didn't. Not even another clue, nothing. And I can't explore the big damage tower. Like, I would have thought that would have at least given some hints. Guess this man is ready.
I cannot help but feel a pang for these people, cut down without a hope of defense. We must uncover what inform me. Oh? I wouldn't expect a localized transmitter to harbor anything of note. Prove me wrong. The sign that something unusual happened there may fit snugly into our other observations. We shall wait and see. Did you have anything else? Seems this base has seen its share of destruction. I maintain that it feels deliberate, judging by the... Was there anything remarkable about it? Good observation. Suffice it to say, the Protectorate would not take kindly to such a theft. Someone visited much carnage on this place while leaving few signs of their presence. Did you learn anything by examining the body? I ascertained the burn wounds, but I theorized plasma damage, not electrical. Seems I must brush up on my ballistic know-how. That automechanicals would fall in the camp's defense is logical. Did you notice anything interesting about it? Obviously. The question remains as to who it was fighting, and how it was. You're certain? You've combed them? Then let us debrief and see if we can deduce what transpired. The only remaining puzzle piece is why. Yes, the refugees must have used it to listen in on after the Vok. Upon learning of this camp's existence, I cannot say I... Now...
There we go. His part is done.
Bent on eliminating any stragglers. Go on!
Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Well then, this is definitely farming some damage.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
That was a hardy engagement. You held your own admirably. These automechs will never be used to perpetrate such heinous acts again. I believe we're at the end. I will be sure.
Okay, so now they want me back in Free Market Station. Coolio. Coolio. Alright, now let's go get ourselves a bounty. See, I do want to test out Melee one playthrough, but I'm a little bit scared. Just a little bit.
Confronting threat.
Go. There we go. There we go.
Looks like we're in for a hike.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Combat! Over here! Free hole in the head!
really gotta find a better site for this.
Commander. I'm the one you need to worry about. I'm at it.
Valerie's first ability is Bug.
I was just thinking, you know what would make this climb better? Being shot at.
Level up. There you go. Level up engineering, leadership, and observation. Alright, so now we have 120% weak spot damage. Now, funny enough, when I think of weak spots, right, I think of going ahead and shooting somebody in the bloody head. But I don't feel like I get extra damage on humans for shooting them in the head.
Of course. I do enjoy our
Plenty of food, plenty of yummies. That's why I put all this stuff in my tummy. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-da-da.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Potential combatants in the vicinity.
Let me know when you need a distract.
Well, gosh dang.
For you.
Guess when I think I do good damage, they say nope.
Take position, so I can... Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander. You rock couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Yeah, that won't work. I need something different.
Happy to assist in crafting more ammo, if you need it.
I'm sure you would be happy. Hold up. You can read this. So you can't have someone read too. Keep away from the refugee camp near the estate. It's full of automechs that'll kill you and mash you good. Cause they ain't got no Adreno time. skin, that takes short rounds.
When even scavengers are falling on hard times, you know the situation's dire.
Yeah. Gosh, dang. That was a very poor idea on my part. Yeah, and that's why Xyranium is so good, but hey, you know what? F it.
Resuming hostilities.
All aboard!
What? You were thinking it too.
Got into the lockbox. That's actually pretty good.
Anyway, sure.
Alright, there we go. Made 200 rounds pistol. That should hopefully be more than enough to get me through this last little boss battle. Playing your sunshine up in the wind. Only at 23%. Don't know why, but that don't seem right with what I've got picked. Simon Smith. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day.
Sure, it's pretty now, but have we considered what it might look like on fire?
Weren't you the one going ahead and saying for me not to go ahead and just use incendiary explosives? You make no sense, Niall, sometimes. None at all, and it shows.
This window. Don't like it.
These strangers.
Hostile.
Rip them out. Shatter them.
Guns locked and loaded. Just get the signal. Hold on.
Gosh bless it. That did not go well. Not at all. I could use Cower's Corroder.
This window. Let me know when you need a distraction. Enemy about. Lock your shot. Appreciate a little help, Commander. mine! Knew you had my back. Window.
Okay, let's see. Do I have any lifting enemies in the area and disabling them? Huh?
Like it.
Interesting.
These strangers. So rip them out, shatter them, transfer them with ourselves.
Yes, yes. Grab an order glass scrawler next outing. They'll display us in the same
Kill them! On your command.
Okay, so
Initiating celebratory remark. Huzzah.
the fact is, Iranium gives no if you can actually just shoot them.
As far from protectorate society as possible, Golden Ridge suffers under an invading force, and moreover, it appears that our Order colleagues have betrayed us. At first, I lamented my isolation, but I've realized I was where I needed to be of service. The scores of abandoned subjects need a leader. I have enlisted the step.
All we got for that was one incendiary revolver. Just imagine. Now, we did get Wham Bam. But we're not a melee tune. So Wham Bam does jack. At least Wham Bam does jack for us. Now we have Rocket Lady over here. Got almost 6,000. Close. Very, very close. Dang, well this is actually a rather short stream. Looks like family wants me to go ahead and start making dinner. So I'm going to go ahead and save, and I will see you guys next time I'm available. Be good, boys.